So here we are, back to the paperwork. What I've done is I've transferred all of the information from our mechanics, all the information from their financial life onto our own sheet. So I've written in 2,000 in pencil as their total salary, and I've written at the top mechanic, and then I'd write my name there, and the person who's sitting beside me is my auditor, player to your right. Now, an auditor in this game, I find an auditor really, really helpful, because sometimes it gets confusing as the game goes on. There's a lot to take in, and having someone to help you make sure that you've written the correct numbers in, so you're not losing out on any money, I find that really helpful. So I've filled out all the income, I've filled out all the expenses. Here is where you put your per child expense, and then when or if you land on the having a baby square, then you put in one child at a time to a maximum of 3, and add your per child expense over here to your expenses. Where are we? Child expenses, of course. Sorry, I can't see it too well. And then so you put 110 per child as and when you land on them. So you've taken your total expense, you've added up everything in this column, and that's here your total expenses, and you take your total expenses away from your total income, which of course gives you your monthly cash flow. So to start the game, you have the bank gives you your monthly cash flow, which in this case is $720, plus any savings you have, which in this case is $670. So using my trusty calculator, because you don't have to be a genius, you don't have to have any math sense at all, you don't even have to like numbers to do this, and I've just done that wrong, so there we go. So 720 plus 670 for the savings. That gives us $1,390 is what you start with. So over here I've got that laid out in $1,000 note, 3 100s, a 50 and 220s. So that's what my player starts with, and we're all ready to rock and roll.